Right now, as always, with the any victory, especially Southeastern Conference victory, we are very happy. We're very thankful, and I'm really proud of our team. Some of the superlatives I thought was our defense being able to really shut down the run game extremely well. There's a couple times we helped them along, a couple drives with penalties again. Unfortunately, that's the boys are going to get a little bit worn out on Monday, and maybe we'll slow it down sooner or later. I thought that our offensive line grew up to a certain degree. I thought they protected better. To have two drives like we had, to get out of the hole deep right before the half after Tennessee had cut the lead to 6 was huge.
I feel like it was definitely a great half, and it started throughout this game week preparing. I feel like we did a great job, holding each other accountable, something that we really haven't done, in the earlier part of the season. We really started to get after each other and just, make sure that we're finishing everything. And I feel like we finished the drill.
Just being able to come back and, touchdown just made it sweeter, I guess. But just being back with the guys, being back fighting and actually playing, getting there and throwing some blocks, and especially coming out here getting the win today was just a great feeling.
Loving the offensive line. I kept telling them in the huddle they're taking over the game, and they're doing a great job, and that's what we need. Vince Vance, our starting left tackle, goes down, and guys just step in and don't miss a beat. Vince is definitely a good player. We're going to miss him for however long he's out, and I was happy to see those guys. They're starting to gel a little bit, and Caleb ran the ball well, which was good to see, and just being able to run when they know you're going to run it and still get yards and first downs, is big for us.
I was proud of Matt. I think just the very first 3rd and long where he decides not to force it down the field and dumps it to Noshawn. I quite frankly think that's why he got over the 300-yard mark for the first time, is because he did a better job of being willing to just dump it and take that fullback in the flat and hit the check down out in front of you. And it's hard to do when it's 3rd and long and you're like, we got to get out of here. You hate to throw any ball that's short of the first down, but if a defense is just going to sink that deep, you got to take it.
Tennessee's a good team. They play a really hard defense. But I think our guys up front did a great job just stretching it and making big blocks for the backs to run through the holes. So, they opened up the holes pretty well today, and they're still working hard. But overall, we came out the victory.
I don't think we're going to let the red zone get us in the tank too bad, other than we're going to look and see what we could have done better. And I think we mostly can tell already what we could do better. But I think right now we're happy for the victory. We're definitely – we gained some momentum back after that tough loss a couple weeks ago, and we're going to play another Eastern Division foe that gives us a chance to go, 3-1 in the East and 6-1 overall. So that's really all our focus is going to be right now.